Welcome to Space Crew Legendary Edition. I just started a real quick game because I needed to go to options since the game sound was so loud. But the reason I'm recording this, I know nothing about the game. The reason I'm recording it is the game is free on Steam if you get it before March 14th. So let's go ahead and check it out. And if you feel like adding it to your library, there's no harm in doing so, then it's all yours. Just follow the link below. Welcome to Athena Station. We have a mission that needs your immediate attention. It appears a module in a comms array by the moon is malfunctioning. We're not expecting any complications. This will serve as the perfect opportunity to go over some basic training. I'm going to turn that off. We need you to go and retrieve the module, repair it on your ship, and deposit it back in the comms array. Select your captain by clicking directly on them or on their panel. Can I escape? Yeah, let's turn off that effects volume, crew only. Oh wait, that only... So I'm not talking to crew, it's going to have their own sounds. Click launch on your captain's station panel to take off your mission. Is that shortcut for captain? Okay. Or icon anyways. The Tin Crocodile. Deselect your captain by clicking right mouse button. Zoom in and out with the scroll wheel, or the up and down arrows. Okay, some stages. Zoom, navigate to Earth and Moon. While zoomed out, hold right mouse button and then move the mouse to rotate the camera around the ship. That's not rotating the camera. Even if I'm moving up and down, nothing's happening. What if this is the only way to rotate the camera. When you tag a waypoint, for example, a jump gate, your captain will pilot the ship toward it. Depending on the type of waypoint, your ship will orbit or align with it. I mean, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have known how to tag anything. Press tab to enter fast forward mode. You can only use fast forward when there are no enemies around. I don't even know if that was... I don't know if that's a waypoint or what. Left clicking, right clicking doesn't do anything. Hyper jump to Earth. Where is Earth? There we go. That would be Earth. Hyper jump to Earth though. Right clicking, left clicking, nothing's going on. Objective to the Earth Moon. Okay, let's try tagging that. Okay, that's how you tag. Prioritize target. I don't know if it's prioritized. The game has given me no confirmation that I've done anything. Let's go and fast forward. Maybe just hovering over it was enough to tag it. Ready to charge, press tab again to exit fast forward mode. Select your captain by clicking on him. When you're orbiting a tag jump gate, you can charge for hyper jump. Press charge on your captain's panel to start charging. Charging for hyper jump, power divided to engines. You're charged for hyper jump. Select engage from your identity control panel to jump to Earth's moon. Earth, the moon. That is really obnoxious. Looks like we've got some uninvited guests. Our scanners are picking up some incoming phasmid activity to your location. We're uncertain how many are on their way, so make sure all your weapon stations are manned. Select your engineer by clicking left directly on them, or on their panel. Move your engineer to the ship's left weapon by left-clicking on it. Normally you right-click to move stuff. Left-click should generally be relegated just to selecting stuff. Select your security officer by clicking directly on them or their panel. Not that the developers will see this and make any changes that I talk about. I still am in the habit of it. That's how I do my commentary. Move your security officer to the ship's front weapon station. Your security is now on their way. Click the mouse wheel or press spacebar to toggle tagging mode. When in tagging mode, aim the camera using the mouse at the incoming phasmid fighters to tag them. Crew at weapon stations will attack tagged enemies. I'm not actually moving other than panning left or right, the ship keeps flying in. Like, I'm not moving. My hand was off the mouse at that time. Exit tagging mode by pressing middle mouse or spacebar. Good work, that looks like the last one. Repair the probe and return to base. Tag the communication array to align with it. Select your engineer. Move to the tractor beam. Tractor beam can be used to retrieve and deposit objects as well as retrieving crew that have exited the ship. Okay. Retrieve the broken communications array processing unit using the tractor beam's retrieve button. The game feels a little bit too complex for me to really learn for just a brief demonstration of it. But all I really wanted to do is let you know that this game is available for free for a limited time. Engineer to repair the communication array by clicking the processing unit. I mean, limited time meaning like you only have a limited time to add it. Not that I know why I'm explaining that. Because I'm trying to correct my vocabulary or words there. Once you add it, it's yours forever. Okay. I don't word good sometimes. I guess we go back to the station. Okay. I wonder what would happen if I left my engineer in the bay when I was opening and closing stuff. If it lets anybody else use the tractor beam panel. Maybe not. Return to Athena station by tagging the jump gate. And that would be... This tag system's really awkward, but sure. Why Taylor, what do you need? Here, go man the weapon. Do I need someone there? Maybe that's where I need someone. It's a security station. I don't know what the security station does, but I see the security icon. Put you back there. Power diverted to engines. Tag the landing point on Athena station to complete the mission. Yeah, someone might want to get D'Angelo looked at. He's a little green around the gills. Like the music. The navigation system is really wonky, but I did just start. It's not like I am familiar with the game. So maybe if I were more practiced at it, it would feel natural. Don't like the voicing stuff or the attempt at it. But yeah, that is the tutorial. We're going to continue playing for a while until we feel that we've got a good exposure of the game, but that was the tutorial. That's enough for you to see to decide whether or not you want to add it to your Steam library. Go ahead and do so, but there's no harm in doing it. Please feel free to follow the link below. This is the mission briefing room. Select the mission for your crew. Enemy forces at Phobos. Enemy forces amassing at Phobos must be taken care of. Wipe them all out. We get 1,000 credits and 500 research. Okay, I don't want to begin the mission just yet. I'd like to... No, I want to go... Am I not... I want to go back to... Mess hall, maybe? Okay, yeah, this back to the... Here we go. Adjust difficulty. We'll go casual. Slow time. Unlimited. Classic, get involved in action with tagging enemy fighters. We'll do automatic. Without mess hall. Really helpful. You can get a glimpse. Events taking place. Sure. Okay. Now let's go back to mission. I guess that's all you can do. I thought I could do a lot of stuff there, but I don't know, like research or something. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. What's a bounty? No bounties. Guess we'll begin this mission. Although this is a real combat mission, there are still a few features of your ship that we will need to try out. At some points during this mission, some control of your ship and crew will be locked for training purposes. But I'm going into combat. Why are you going to lock that? What? No, don't. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, before you hyperjump, let's run through how your ship's reactor works. If you're gonna make that weird chatter thing, just do the voice line. This is the engineer station panel. From here, you can modify reactor output to the ship's different systems, shields, weapons, engines, and gravity generator. Why wasn't this in the tutorial? I don't know what I'm looking at, though. Nothing is clickable. Well, charging for hyperjump, 4 units of power by diverted and locked to the engines. Okay. Well, until it is upgraded, the reactor only has 4 units of power. So currently, all your reactor power is used for a hyperjump. Sure, I get that. Notice your energy weapons are showing they do not have any power to operate. I saw that earlier when I was trying to jump everywhere. The gravity generator and shield recharger are also without power. After you complete your hyperjump, reactor output will be returned to the previous set balance, and everything will be operational again. Select your captain. Engage. Try removing a unit of power from the gravity generator. Notice your gravity generator is indicating that it has not got enough power to operate. Okay. Is that all? We're trying adding a unit of power to your weapons. Energy weapons require power in order to operate. They are more effective with more power. Non-energy weapons do not require any power. Select your security officer by clicking directly on them. Notice how your security officer has difficulty moving around the ship with the gravity generator unpowered. Makes sense? Enemies incoming. Full ship and control has been returned to you. Set your reactor power to your preference and move your crew to weapon stations as required. Yeah, and it's on automatic, so now's my chance to really look around. Taylor, are you fixing things? Is that how this works? You can self-destruct. Are we moving? Yeah, I don't know if we were flying anywhere. I don't know if we would dodge better if I were flying somewhere, so let's try tagging something so we fly to it. I guess this is the front of the ship? I'm not sure. That's assuming that you're looking from left to right, which makes sense, but realistically, in old flight simulator games, the top would be the front of the ship, because you're looking at it from the cockpit. But apparently our back is quite damaged. What we're going to do is, we're going to lower from weapon and boost the shields. The only reason I was wondering about the engines is, am I dodging if I'm, I don't know. Let's try cutting all power to the shield and see what happens. I mean, we are at a dead stop, though I don't think that's how space would work. I'm not sure what it means, ready to charge. Charge what? I'm not... Oh, for the hyperjump. I guess I had reached the waypoint. So that would probably move all my... that makes sense. Alright, let me think. Before we do that, do we need to repair anything? Probably not. We want to move anybody? I think we're fine as is. We don't seem to be moving at all. So, and I'm not sure if moving helps me dodge attacks. What is my power problems here? I know I don't have gravity. I don't care about that. Don't stop flashing at me. I'm in battle right now. Should I be worried about gravity? I'm not asking the viewer. I'm asking the game. Go away. I don't know why the game deselected my engineer, but sure. I mean, I would want to go to normal exploration mode, so that would require a power change. Don't deselect my people. I think that's the only thing I can go to is Mars Point here. Oh, did someone else show up? Yeah, they seem to be doing a pretty good job hitting me, so we're going to cut power to engines and just go up the shields all the way. Got that big one that was parked on my right side. I don't know why this was so much thicker, so maybe that means top and this means bottom? That's probably what that is. Mission objectives are complete. Return, navigate back to Athena Station. Or we could just self-destruct, right? Comm station is unmanned. Route information, enemy fighter markers are only shown when you have a crew member at the comm station. Why would I need why would I need someone to detect enemy fighters? I don't know what this station is. Let's put you back there. Taylor, if you shut up, I can look at your icon. I don't know what... So you are an engineer. Okay, that's where you go. Can I rename you? Probably not. I'm guessing you're just a gunner? Or is that your role? Okay, that is what you're currently doing. You have one gunnery skill. We had someone in that back gun, I guess. I'd like more crew, but I don't think the game's going to let that because the HUD has pretty much taken the entire space. And Rossetti put you on comms. It is ridiculous. Really? You're going to have all these stations but not enough people? I'm going to guess that people are easier to come by than spaceships. Ready to charge. I gotta click. I can't just click this big green thing. I gotta click on the captain instead. Tag a hyperspace waypoint. I'm trying to pan up there to the thing I see at the edge of the screen. Before you return to Athena, we'll explain a little bit about your captain's piloting modes. I'm currently in tagging mode, so I can't click on the continue. Okay. I just gotta wait for you to go to the next thing. Because I clicked it, nothing's going on. Currently, as the jump gate waypoint has been tagged, you can see that waypoint lock is highlighted. Let's try canceling this waypoint. Still can't click on it. Just gotta wait, I guess. Press patrol to cancel this waypoint and patrol the sector. More piloting modes will be unlocked as your captain gains more experience. Notice how the jump gate was untagged. Tag it again to switch back to follow waypoint and continue the journey. Well, that's annoying. You undid my thing that I actually have to do to finish the mission. Again, I don't think the developers care about my opinion on this. Just letting you know. I like that. I like that it kind of gives me a visual indicator of what's going on in my ship. Though I don't think you should reasonably give the enemy an idea, hey, this place has no O2 or something. Well, let's go and charge since we've reached this waypoint. I didn't untag it. All I did was... No, I guess it's still tagged. Yeah, all I did was ramp up engine speed, just in case it helped me land faster. Maybe I'll go careening into the side of the ship. Unfortunately, I don't think so, since it's very autopilot-y. Very gentle landing. Okay, we got some new stuff. Attack. Plots a course towards enemy fighters for more direct confrontation. Plots a course that keeps the ship's strongest shields facing the enemy. I like that. That's a nice idea. So it gives a small boost of power. Restores shield to full strength. Oh, okay. Heightens an aim accuracy with a turret for a short period. We even get to equip our characters. Alright. Now we get more stuff up here. Good. This is the crew gear room, and here you customize your crew's gear. Different crew gear will have different properties such as resistance to damage, resistance to radiation, or improved mobility. Well, first let's just check out the recruitment. This is the recruitment room. New recruits will come here to fill your crew. Okay. Clicking new recruits does nothing. Clicking these guys or this does nothing. Do I have to lose my people before I can recruit more? You can also replace members of crew with anyone you have rescued. You might consider doing this if you rescue crew members with more experience. If you played bomber crew, you have the additional option of recruiting descendants of your former crew from World War II. Alright, ticks on the right hand indicate which roles are currently filled and which ones need filling. I don't see any ticks, but I mean, I would like to just see about whatever game. Alright, let's go back to crew gear. Presets, that would cost me to research that. Okay, now I only have 1,000, so that's going to be a long time. Get this, now it costs me 125 credits. We do a custom loadout. We have this. Oh, I can, okay. We're going to go with barotrauma colors. You're going to do why not just give me an actual list of colors, game? You're pulsing, so that doesn't make it easy to see, but I believe that this is kind of a black and blue color, so that'll be fine. But this is the light armored suit Mark 1, which gives me 10 armor and 10 less speed. Olive jacket. But available in a range of colors. Okay. I guess we'll go with that one. I don't like that it's pulse. Wait. I guess I just had to equip it. Still the black one? Yeah. Alright, you are the communications officer. I don't think there was a similar one to what Barotrauma had. Oh, there's a blue. I'm trying to remember what colors I had in that. I guess we'll give you kind of a reddish one. Sure. Engineer. So the mechanical engineer in Barotrauma was blue and bright orange. I'll give you the bright orange jumpsuit. Chen, you're a weapons officer. They typically wore gray color because of their armor. Maybe even green. Do I have anything with green in it? Do not like the flashing thing. The flashing thing does not make it look easy. Is that blue or green? That's the same color. Did I not change you to dark color? Or I'll stare at this instead. Let's double check everybody. That's the same color. Hold on, that's not how we do it. Okay, I think that works. Rossetti, that's going to be red. Taylor, that's going to be orange. It's our weapons. So these are just regular soldiers here, just grunts. Weapons officer, security officer. What's the difference? I guess this one, the security officer does shields and weapons officer does attacks. So we will give you yeah, we can cycle colors on that. Oh, I have to do it one at a time? That's a little obnoxious. I'll stare at this again. It's just way better. Because if you're staring at this, but it's pulsing, that's not helpful for color picking. What happens if I unselect it? I don't like the idea of losing money, but let's just see what happens. Okay, that still wouldn't cost him, but is it to the person? Let's check this guy. Custom loadout. Okay, so we do still have that, but is it just that we have the one? Let's find out. Go back to D'Angelo. And that would cost me another 35, so I guess it counts us that we have the one. So there's some sort of a count of how many equipment items we've got. And it was also, I think, only 35 instead of 135 or something. Not sure. Can't cycle the color on that. Can't cycle the color on that. I know that there's a full loadout, but I wanted to at least check their gear. Or their tunic. Bright orange, maybe? So we'll just go with that standard. Ah, here we go. I can now customize. Okay. Alright, I'm very boring, so we're going to call you Captain. So this is your first name, but this is the name I see. And I want to see that. So you'll be Captain Abyss, I suppose. Or Amis Captain. I just want to see their role. That helps me. Communication. No. Comms. Engineer. Security. Weapons. And we're going to change your color to be normal. I'm assuming you're human. Okay, that is my crew. I think that's a lot. Wait, did I not fix your teeth? Or did two of them have the teeth thing? Alright, and I guess we'll go to mission. Let's try this one, since we did clear out Phasmid forces already. Did they pay different? Yeah, this one, the transport supplies pays better. Now that feels a lot better looking at the name. Oh, can I do numbers? Ah, numbers. Numbers works. Hey, what are you doing over there? You should keep your own positions that I had. You won't let me move you right now because we haven't left? That's ridiculous. I should be able to... Before we leave, I should be able to get people into positions. Before starting this mission, let's go over some equipment on your ship. Equipment is stored in equipment racks around the ship. You can customize your ship's equipment load between missions on Athena Station. There are 4 types of equipment: space suits, fire extinguishers, phase rifles, and medkits. It's a training exercise where you start a controlled fire at the back of the ship for your crew to put out. Select your engineer. Or order your engineer to pick up a fire extinguisher. Select fire extinguisher. Extinguish fire on the panel to put out the nearest fire. You can also select a specific fire. Press stow to place the fire extinguisher back in the nearest free equipment rack, or drop to drop the fire extinguisher. Let's drop that. And then I want to immediately turn off gravity and see what happens. Occasionally your engines may become damaged. This will cause them to leak radiation to your ship, harming your crew. To repair your engines, you have to send a crew member out of the ship. Make sure to pick up a suit before going out. We've marked the engine as damaged. Let's try repairing it now. Okay. Order your crew to repair the damaged engine. What happens if I hyper jump right now? I can't. I was gonna go tell someone to turn off the gravity because I want to see what happens to the fire extinguisher when I turn off gravity. Like, would it become a missile in our ship? I doubt it. I can't move anybody yet. You would need to use phase rifles if phasmas aboard your ship. If one of your crew is incapacitated, you can have another crew member use a medkit to revive them. That ends the items training. Continue with your mission. Turn off gravity. Oh, they do float. Alright, let's pan to... We have two different routes, but I can't read it. We have fastest route and safest route. We'll do the fastest one. More killing means more experience. Yeah, these are not really moving anywhere. Put that up for me. Stow. Security there. That one. Stow. It is kind of an interesting game, but the interface is definitely very clunky. I don't know if there's ever any intention to fix it. Increased enemy activity. Well, I would hope so. That's why you picked it. Enemies incoming. All right. We'll take the comms officer out. We have a show map. Okay. Guess this is us. This is the safest route, but this is the fastest route. It looks like this would be faster. Oh, am I looking at the reverse? Maybe this is us. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Comms officer, you're going to... Oh, I was trying to... I can't pan with WASD. I can only pan with right mouse button. I guess I see why the weapons guy was in the back. Crank up those weapons, shields, engineer in the back, comms at the front, security, purge control. Okay, we can replenish shields. Let's do that now. Our ship has taken some damage, and some people are getting hurt. What is this? Is this healing? What is that? We probably have no engine, so that's, yeah, I think that's just healing. Yeah, we'll want engines on, then maybe we can do the defensive maneuvering. Makes sense. Yeah, there we go. That would help. Let's heal up a bit. What is that? That's tractor beam. We'll have him swap out for comms and have the comms guy heal. Now that we're in bad shape, though. I'm on the easiest difficulty. I'm hoping one of them blew up and it wasn't something that belonged to me. Well, I think whatever it is, I'm recovering now that I turned on defensive maneuvering, so the engine was helpful. we'll have the comms switch with the engineer and have the engineer fix this. I'm assuming it needs repairs. Normally, the captain's going to be doing defensive maneuvers, but we'll have him man the guns. Okay, you cannot replenish shields yet, but maybe soon. Like, that's probably all of them. Alright, well, that was a little bit more hectic than I was giving the game credit for. Can see why the weapons guy's in the way back then, because that's not easy to get to. So everybody, you could use some healing, it looks like. Anybody else? Engineer could also. We'll put you there. We'll queue you up. Okay, well, if you're not replenishing shields, I guess you don't really have to be sitting there. Anything need repair? It said a reactor was taking damage, but I guess it's fully repaired now. Oh, that's the reactor. I don't know what that is, then. Actually, can I just grab that weapon? And the game did teach me about weapons. Maybe it's gonna let me know that I'm gonna be fighting pretty soon. Yeah, sure, just throw it on the floor. Are there any other guns, or is that the only gun? There's one there. Yeah. That in position, and rotate the camera. No, that's locked in this view. Can't rotate at all. All right, let's go to the objective. Okay, that was some actual decision making that had to happen there. We have not lost weapons. Didn't I heal everybody? We are under attack. Please help us. Alright, let's crank up those engines. Where is this ship? That's Venus. I'm assuming the destroyer was under attack. There's the ships. Oops, that's right, we're gonna need guns. Still on attack. I wonder if that thing can hit us. That seems to be the last of them. We're ready to receive the cargo now. Oh, that was not an optional objective. That was actually my destination. That's a long boost. I like it. That is why I cancel now. But no, it's a full recharge. Sometimes, a very few games allow it, but it's not going to hit me. But sometimes if you cancel something early, maybe that will give you some of that boost back, your charge, but no, there's no real value in it. Did I get hit by an asteroid? What was that sound? Yeah, I have no shields in the back. Apparently I'm just slamming into every asteroid possible. Overdrive the reactor, making more units of power. Will leak radiation while this is active. Let's do it. We're flashing radiation damage. And I see the damage there. Let's cancel it. Yeah, that complexity just expounded greatly on that. I see the damage all over my ship. And I don't think we're done until we return to Athena either. Cargo secure. Thanks for the prompt delivery, Captain. Have a safe journey home. I guess you fully healed my team. That's nice. Thing we need to worry about. I think we're good. Let's go and launch. Nope, let's do the fastest route. More combat. So he didn't refill our med bay. It's our gravity. Don't care about that right now. I took more damage going through the asteroid belt. Come on, Captain. Oh, these are like heat-seeking. these are like heat-seeking asteroids. Okay. And in fact, those asteroids are like about at least 4 times faster than my ship, considering it chased after me and hit me. Them in real fast, split the weapons. Switch to shields. Defensive. To the objective. Will I still be boosting if the engineer steps off? doesn't look like it's boosted anymore. Oh, he automatically went to a station. That's nice. Anybody else need healing? They just naturally regenerate that radiation away? Alright, that was my third successful mission if you count the tutorial as one. Auto switch weapon pod, request fighter support. Calls in friendly fighters to provide additional firepower. Automatically switches dual weapon pods to maximize damage output against the current enemy target. I don't know what that meant, but okay. Guess we different kinds of guns. So we can modify our ship now. It's training. This is the crew training room, and here you can review the skills that your crew have acquired. Once a crew member reaches a certain level, you can train them with a secondary skill. I still want to recruit people, but alright. I guess there's no actual stats that I can change for looks however I want. This is the spacecraft hangar, and here you can upgrade the equipment on your ship. You can also customize the appearance and name of your ship. Well, let's go with the name. Where's the name? Here it is. The Tran. It is plasma, fires bursts of highly charged matter, effective against energy shield, but less effective against ship hulls and armor. Requires reactive power to operate. Kinetic firearm weapon that delivers 20mm caseless rounds and bursts of high rate of fire. Effective against ship hulls, less effective against energy shields. So that's also plasma. This is just better. Costs too. Alright. I'm thinking probably forward gun's going to be the Plasma Mark II. Could get a refund. So that was a refund is only 150. So switching would willy-nilly sounds like it would cost me. Yeah, well, it just does not. I don't like the idea of having to pay out the nose for that kind of stuff, but alright. Some sort of combo there, that's going to be a ways away. Yeah, I guess we'll go and... I mean, well, hold on, let's see what else we got to spend money on, because I do only have 5,000. Armor plating, it doesn't seem... It looks like it slows me down any, so why not? Let's go ahead. Am I only allowed one slot? No, I can install more. If I select none, I get a half refund. Alright. Systems. Okay, I can't change anything yet. Got the weapons, the engines, escape pods. We don't need those. Standard escape pod has a decent chance of an automatic recovery. If that fails, there's still a good chance that the pod can be retracted and recovered. Okay. Equipment. So these are different racks. 2 spacesuits. Medkit and spacesuit. You can also have 2 phase rifles on a spot. This is... Alright, so this is next to the weapon officer. Which is near those 2. Thinking maybe that one? This was at the command deck. Great for taking on enemies that have boarded your ship. This is kind of far away. Because they'd have to walk through all these extra rooms to get there, but I can't pan or anything, so I can't see how many doors. I don't know if there's a door right here, or if you literally have to go through this weapon chamber to get to the door. And we have different paints. This is probably what this is way better than the costume changing we were doing earlier. The ship is not pulsating or anything. Alright, that looks good. Different patterns, it looks like. The symbol still stays there. Kind of like that one. Oh. Why do you have to change the color so much? We'll go with that one. That wasn't the one I was looking at earlier, was it? No, because the one I was looking at earlier had like a visor across this painted strip. But throwing me the color, yeah, like that one. I guess that was probably the one I was looking at earlier. It was definitely not those colors. There we go. I guess that might have been it. Livery 1. So that's the base paint. That's livery 1. That's livery 2. I guess we're going to have Earth on both sides. Sure. UD. Oh, you can't even read that. The UDF is on what side? Is on the right side. So we'll peel off this one. So it's not too heavy on any one side. Extra text. Okay. Away team gear. Minimal loadout containing 2 phase rifles and a single med kit. Alright. So we still have money to spend on this, so we're going to upgrade our other gun. And that is all our money. Rescue Astronomer. An observation outpost located near Saturn's moon. Prometheus has come under attack. All but one of the outpost crew have escaped. The remaining survivors must be rescued before the outpost is destroyed. Right, so this is us. This is probably the safe route, and this is probably the risky route. Makes sense. Can I click on these? No. We've received classified information that the enemy champion Hupin Garrett has been active in the mission area. Proceed with caution. There are no fighters nearby. I can fast forward. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, there is no door on this side, so you would have to go through this side. Maybe replace one of these extinguishers with a gun. Alright, let's get moving. Game got a lot more interesting on the last round. Warning, increased enemy activity. that we would lose all power. Well, no, we would lose 4 units of power. So if we overdrove at that moment, I think we'd be okay. We'll wait to boost when we get to. We're going to fight destroy 50 patrol ships. Does he have to stay there the whole time? Yep, he did. I just used up that skill for nothing. Hostile life forms detected on the ship. No! How do you fight? Oh, you didn't pick up the gun yet. Attack enemies. We're gonna boost. Turn off weapons. Put all in power. Captain, why can't you charge? I wasn't watching if... Oh, there's more. Charging hyperdrive. Wow, that's taken a while. Man, I just took so much damage on that. And I can't, it's not a 4-second charge. Wait, I had that, oh, because he left the seat. Engage! I wasn't taking that much damage for all the bullets I was taking, but slip away from enemy fighters by performing a hyper jump to a something. I'm the only surviving member of our crew requesting assistance, so let's get over there. Tried to move as fast as I could. It took quite a bit of damage doing it. Let's go ahead and turn off overdrive. Thanks for the rescue. The outpost is about to self-destruct. I suggest we escape the sector quickly. I don't know if I'm going to get there in 20 seconds, but hopefully you just have to get far enough away from the station. Yeah, I was only concerned because he said we have to get to the next sector quickly, but we seem okay. I mean, we're getting irradiated. I suppose that was it. I would have liked a little more time to heal my guys, but that's okay. Let's get out of here. What's the difference between your UDF recruiters and a black hole? Nothing. They both drag in the densest materials. Oh, there's Hupin Garat. Why are you out here in your tin can? Your plan's doom is due, and there's nothing you can do. I'm assuming that was... Did I kill him? I think I did. Oh, there he is. Let's go and do the fighter support now. Am I doing it? They're being boarded. Grab a rifle. I have to manually tell you to attack. That's ridiculous. Assuming fighter support is still going on, so I don't move the comms officer yet. Shields are still regenerating. Oh, there's a lot of baddies. Wish I could zoom out just a little more to see the whole ship. And there's the bad guys. Let's go and grab the guns. Fighter support's almost done. Activate this replenish shields and then hop back and... Oh, he's not dead yet. I mean, that's everyone. Well, let's get some people healed. That's gonna be a bit. Still not. Am I actually headed there? Because I tagged it. Oh, I think, yeah, I'm still headed there. I don't think you should manually have to tag that. We took quite the beating on that one. If it was on an easy mode, I probably would have died. Wait, he escaped? Oh, I thought I got him. I guess there's no new recruits, so if I click on him. Legendary crew members have greatly improved stats and mysterious origins. The captain is the leader of a crew and skilled pilot, so he's going to be a better captain than this guy. I can't even see what his stats are, but he's got 11 armor, 130 movement, 20 radiation, 20 vacuum. I should be able to compare. So what if I hit recruit? Dismiss and miss captain level 3 from your crew to recruit Seth Wee Plinka. I wonder if I had bought guns for him or crew gear for him, if it would be gone. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about dismissing him. Why did that just be dismissed? Why can't they just stay lounging on my payroll? All right, well, he's a higher level. Unless there's something other stat, which I can't even click on to find out. Unless there's some other stat, I don't really see a legitimate reason. He's Zoo. So he's got 98 movement speed, 1 radiation resist, 5 vacuum resistant, no armor. Yeah, I guess we will just go and swap them. Maybe get a whole team of people that are immune to radiation. Hello, new captain. Change that outfit. Legendary unique clothing. Clothing only worn by a legendary crew member. Oh, there's storage right there. Okay. As for anything that doesn't reduce speed. So maybe put boots or gloves on everybody. This will do. And I assume you have all the same skills everyone else or other captain did as well. It's got evasive piloting. I don't know if the previous guy had that. Can't learn a secondary skill. I'm disappointed I didn't kill that one dude. Improved shield recharger. It creates fairly basic shielding and recharges slowly. We have the money for it. I don't think of any other reason we need to have. Okay, equipment. There's the ones of 2 fire extinguishers, so maybe change that to like fire extinguisher and gun. Wonder if I'm losing money as a result. Let's see here. From phase rifle to fire extinguisher gun is 500. From fire extinguisher to fire extinguisher gun is also 500. I guess each fire extinguisher is 500, so this is not going to cost me anything extra. There we go. It's equipment rack. We've already got 1 med kit. Spacesuit there and there. Probably don't need more. I'm assuming that there's no breaches. Maybe there are. It's maybe fire extinguisher spacesuit. I'm not sure if there are hull breaches. I guess just in case we could do that. And we'll do gun and spacesuit. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spacesuits, and I think we have 6 people. So someone's going without a spacesuit, I suppose. Probably the captain. Away team missions are now available. On these missions, you will send 3 of your crew off ship to explore a space station. Oh, that's interesting. Is this the champion? Oh, yeah. We've picked up reports of Phasma champion Hupin Garrett near Neptune. This may be our best chance to take them out once and for all. This is the new content. I want to kill this dude. Is he under bounties? Pilots a modified Phasmid light fighter. It has a stronger shield and appears to have improved mobility and evasive compared to a standard light fighter. Evidence from previous encounters indicates that Hupin Garrett may exhibit arrogant and behavioral traits. I'm going to go after it. It's also high risk, though. I should have renamed him. Oh, I don't know if I can't. No, I can't rename him because I couldn't customize him. So I guess he's just Plinka. So I would say that the tutorial of the game was not interesting for me, but the game itself actually pick up quite a bit once we were getting into combat, and I don't know, maybe for me at least. What was I wanting to do? Let's go ahead and grab these things here. Apparently, you cannot carry a spacesuit and a gun. To attack mode. That was probably the only time he'll run away, so we can get a mission for him. He doesn't appear to be in this category of enemies yet, since we haven't located him. The game really wants me to boost, so I guess we will. Evasiveness will be increased with a higher level of pilot or with more reactive power divided engines. Higher evasiveness helps you avoid asteroids and enemy fire. Is that him? The game keeps bugging me to send someone, but I don't have enough crew. And whose fault is that, game? I can either shoot or I can speak. Okay, let's send the captain for now. What do you want? Yeah, I know that. I figured that. That's why I was leaving the captain where he was. Clicking 6 multiple times, but I can't even zoom out to see this gun over here. I know there's a gun there. When that I zoomed out earlier, it was trying to pan out all the way. It's almost casual space combat. I'm wondering if I can avoid entering the asteroid belt, if that would prevent me from getting damaged, but since these are heat-seeking asteroids, I probably would just take the hit no matter what happens. It is very weird that I don't have enough crew to man my guns. I thought that thing was going to crash into me. Purge the atmosphere through the entire ship by opening cargo bay doors and all interior doors. Alright, starting from the back. So I might be able to just purge one next time I get boarded if I'm fast enough at it. Asteroid's just going to destroy me. Oh, you still needed to heal. There's not even a distance thing to tell how far I am, other than that thing right there. Enemies incoming. Oh look, it's the Earthlings, outer space and out of luck. Fighter support now. And we'll activate our focus fire. Omega 7 ready for action. Apparently a base piloting gives you 100%. Where's this Cupin guy? There he is. I'm assuming that's his life bar. Now I know I have it on automatic, but can I still tag him? Probably just as long as he's highlighted. There we go, prioritized. Fly, fly as best you can. You can't catch me, I'm a little gray man. It did use the focus fire, thanks game. It's still on cooldown. I got an achievement, but I didn't see it. No! First contact has turned to worst contact. This UFO says UFO. What? What? Is he trying to swear at me? Okay, so I think that's where we'll leave off here. That actually was... It took a while for the game to pick up, but it actually is not bad. Definitely the user interface is clunky. They took all things that could be direct actions and made them roundabout problems that didn't need to be there. Toggle return to stations panel. This is new. I should be able to double click this and immediately zoom into this view as well. Okay. I keep left clicking to cancel my selection of the engineer. If traveling home, I mean, I guess you could be attacked on the way home. I would say that you could also cut out the whole travel home bit. Just have, it's fine if you don't have to survive going home. I mean, you just automate that. Flying like a drunken vessel here, but I guess that I'm wondering if that'll evade the asteroids. I still have full shield, so is there something I should be repairing here? Broke all my shields. This is nice animation here, though. I will give them credit for that. I will say that even though it's zero gravity, that your people would be trained and have maneuver around the ship in zero gravity. My guns are not effective at all. Oh, right. You deal with their shields first. Come on, dude, finish them off. Shoot the wrong guy. Evasive piloting. Let's do evasive landing. Alright, I guess we'll cancel that because it doesn't look like it's going to let me dock at all. I mean, obviously, you wouldn't expect to be able to do that. Come on, game. I just wanted to see what would happen. Can't replenish shields. I can do everything else. I can focus fire, call in fighter support, and evasive maneuver, but I can't replenish shields while trying to dock. Defeated, not killed. So I might see him again in the future if we were to continue playing this. But I mean, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of call for this game because it's about 4 years old. And while I do generally play games very late to the party. Renders invisible to enemy fighters. Weapon officers will not fire. This radiation suit provides some protection against radiation, but not much else. This advanced engineering tool greatly improves the efficiency of repairing ship systems. I like that there's a lot of extra gear, but I don't like that it's slow to level up stuff. That's a little clunky. Not everything needs to be an RPG level up mechanic. For example, Barotrauma, while it does have a level up mechanic, does not stop you from doing whatever you wish to do, whether you want to get welding tools or sell all your welding tools. Just oxygen mask. I don't remember seeing that get unlocked. If you've made it this far, then maybe this game is up your alley. At the very least, you should just go and claim it to your Steam library. Thank you very much for watching Tran Plays Spacecraft. I'll see you next time.